Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where today we have made so much money. Ooh, cranberry harvest. Nice. Fruity. I should make kegs and see if I can make cranberry juice, I think. Maybe we'll keep those for now. Let's go see. So I made loads of money off all that kelp that we harvested last time. So I'm really happy with that. Super happy. So good morning, cows. Oh, I should not hit you with a sword. That is bad manners. Sorry. They are petted. Ah, Amanda is now up to 6 hearts, which is where I'm hoping that every so often I might get a bronze large milk. So let's see. I got a silver star milk. And just a large milk. Oh, come on, Amanda. I'm relying on you. However, we've got enough money now to introduce maybe cow number 3 to the family. Provided the ranch is open today. I don't know if it is. Let's have a look. Ranch, are you open today? You are closed today. Of course you are, because I've got money for a cow. I knew that would be the case. But if I save up some of that money, I'll be able to maybe get a cow tomorrow. Alright, let's have a little look at the chickens. Have they grown up yet? No, they are still tiny chickens. This might be, I think, the last day where there will be tiny chickens. They are 2 days old. Tomorrow they'll be 3 days old. So I think 3 days old is where they start to be big chickens. And then we'll start to get some eggs, which we can ship out. And I might be able to put one in the incubator. So maybe if I put a bit of fodder in there. In fact, let's see. Have I got fodder on me at the moment? No, probably not, because I was diving. Let's go get some fodder and put it into the incubator and see what happens. And then we'll call them outside. And then I'll water my crops. Alright, so, where did I put it? Put it here, didn't I? Eventually, that large milk will become a starred large milk. I'm certain of it. Right, so let's have a look at this. So we've got fodder there, and it said I could put fodder in here. Oh, that's maybe a fodder dispenser, actually. We'll just let these guys out. Maybe that's what it is. So you put your fodder into your silo, which we'll eventually get. We will eventually get that. I'll just close the gate here so they don't get out. And we'll call the cows outside as well. Do I have something similar inside the cow barn then that I just haven't seen? Probably. Out you come. Oh yeah, over this side. Yeah, so it looks to me like I can just pull fodder out of there just to put into the trough without having to take it out of a bucket or anything. Out of a chest or anything, which would be really cool. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Time to just make sure the crops are all watered. And then I might see what is required to make a keg. Maybe I'll work on getting keg, because it's going to be a while before the seabed is like fully restored. So I usually want to give that a day or two and do other things in the meantime. So probably a bit of mining. No water remaining. So probably a bit of mining. And a bit of, oh, I need to look for mushrooms as well. We've not had a single rainy day yet. So I'm kind of not too hopeful that we'll find mushrooms, but Yeah, I could maybe make a bee house if I have enough bronze ore. So I could have done that like really early on in the game, but I chose not to for some reason. I don't think I realised how easy they'd be to make, to be honest. So let's have a look at my crafting menu. And I want to have a look at the artisan stuff. So a keg requires 1 bronze, 1 silver, 20 scrap, and 20 wood. Okay. I think we could definitely do that. I'm sure I've got a bronze bar and a silver bar somewhere. I'm sure I've got 20 scrap. Yeah, I do. So what was it? Bronze and silver. Bronze there, silver there. What else was it? Wood. Of course it needed wood. Right, okay, so I don't entirely know where I would put such a thing. Maybe I could start making a bit of an artisan area, like over here or something. I don't know. It might be the sort of thing I'd want a lot of. There we are, made a keg. Oh, you get 2 for the price of 1, do you? Nice. They're quite big as well. Okay, so I'm thinking let's make some cranberry juice. Thing is, I don't know how much a cranberry sells for, so I can't tell the difference. So what I think I might need to do is pop a cranberry in each one of those. And see how much cranberry juice comes out. And then sell at least one of the cranberries so I can see how much it sells for. Let's sell maybe those 2 and that one. And I've still got a few left to make some cranberry juice out of as well. And we're going to get cranberries quite often, I think. Every couple of days we should get them. No harvests today, though. Much sad. Yeah, gonna just have a quick look around. And I know it hasn't been raining, but there's a chance that I might find a mushroom around the forest. You never know. A small chance, at least. That's a puss moth or a puss moth, depending. What's that over there? Is that a chestnut? It looks like a chestnut. Yeah. I'm really excited that it might be a mushroom, but it's not. It's a chestnut. It's so boring. I haven't really looked much around though, so there's something by the mine that I want to check out. A Titan Arum. Interesting. I wonder if the monkey has new hats today. We're finding quite a lot of chestnuts, actually. Alright, I'm gonna just sort of head round by this. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's a Matsutake mushroom. Man, where's all the good mushrooms that I need? The ones I need, not... Okay, I can't get there. That's a fig, I think. I mean, I may as well grab things as I'm going. I can always sell them for a bit of money. But I'm not really seeing any mushrooms around here. Why is it every time, like, that I need to move something around on my hotbar, I always take the bug net out? It's so stupid. Janetta, forester, butterfly. And I think I just learned something about catching things. So that's a new one for the museum. The first thing I've had for the museum in a while. But yeah, to turn, even if it looks sometimes like it's not gonna catch from that angle. So that's quite interesting. Let's take a little wander around here. Around the observatory area. I'm certain that there'll be probably mushrooms in the forest after a rain. I'm sure we'll get loads, but I'm getting a little bit antsy that we're on the 6th and we've not seen hide nor hair of a single mushroom yet. I wonder if it's going to rain soon. So yeah, this bundle has definitely been harder to catch than the ones before it. Ooh. So I've got quite a lot of I've got quite a lot of stuff in my inventory now. I was going to say I've got quite a lot of stamina left right now. So I'm thinking that I could maybe like go and do something with it, but I wanted to keep those cranberries. I need more chests, don't I, really? I need to keep that butterfly. Sell the milk. Okay. Well, I don't usually run out of room going down the mines, to be fair. Like, there's not a ton of different stuff down there. It's like, you get silver and then maybe a couple of gemstones and some stone. So we could try. We can try. Or I could just go and see if I could get some more bronze for my bee house. That would be actually quite a smart thing to do, I think. So let's go down to like level 15, see if there's any readily available copper there. I call it copper, you know I mean bronze. And there is, lovely. Because to be honest, I don't need much to make my first bee house. What should I get? 13 straight off the bat. 2 seconds. In, out. Let's go back to the entrance and actually now we'll go down the water shaft. Because that took me like 2 seconds. And I'll see if I can get to level 15. Okay. Well, level 11 was quick to find. But it's 7 o'clock. Which isn't too awful. Just depends on how nice the game is being. Well, it's being nice there. That's good. Thank you, game. It's not being nice here because it's given me a slime right by the entrance. Ow. Oh, man. He's hiding. Being annoying. Now there's a spooder after me. No. Alright, run away. Alright, back to mining. So where's that, like, that brush now where I can find fossils and things? Because I did not see it in my inventory or anything, so I'm assuming that fossils will come to me or something? I don't know. Guess I'll have to see. I'm not grabbing things like barrels just at the moment because, again, like, I want to conserve every little bit of stamina I can. Try and find the ways down if possible. And I know sometimes I miss the rocks, but that's not something I can help. Come on. We're on level 13. So next level will be 14 and then we'll be at 15. I do have things that can help with stamina if need be. Ow! Stupid spider. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 again. And die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Still haven't really got much in the way of combat levels, have I? Interestingly enough. I'll grab some silver ore because I can. It's 10 o'clock, so it's getting... The time is getting really tight now. Come on, entrance. Where are you? I'm not too worried about losing health. I have a lot more health than I have stamina. I know what I will be healing up first. Oh, yes. Level 14. Okay, I've got not very much time at all to find my way down here, so this is going to be a luck thing. Oh, did it! Yes! I got so lucky there. I have no time left, but I got to level 15. Wonderful. Let's go back. So I need to get, I think it's to level 40 or something. But considering I only had from about 5 o'clock in the evening to do that, I think I did a pretty good job. Save a lot of time having the fast travel though. Okay, so I am back home. Time to go to sleep. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, I got 1,153. Lots from foraging actually. Wow. Okay. It is the 7th. We are a weekend now. And it looks like I might have a harvest here. Yeah. Beet harvest. That one will be a day behind. Unless at some point it catches up. That one's clearly a day ahead. So that's the orchid for the goddess. So we won't sell that. We will take that straight to her. Still waiting on rice and pumpkins. Pumpkins take like 13 days. So if you're not on the ball with that, then that's a bit of a problem. But you should be on the ball with your planting by autumn, to be fair. Like, in the spring, I can understand if you're a little bit like, I don't know what to do. And you haven't met the goddess yet, and you don't know what things you're supposed to be getting. And you can't know the future. But by the time you get to autumn, you're already prepared. You know you need pumpkins. So I need to go to the museum today and put my new butterfly in. So I may just pop by the community centre at the same time and just have a check on my grade. I think the chickens might be grown up today too. And I might be able to collect eggs from them. And finally get started on that produce quest. Oh, come on. That one was being annoying. Okay, we're all watered now. Perfect. It's nice now I cleared those trees. It's so much easier to get about. Alright, so I'm going to the chickens first today because I'm excited to see if they've grown up. They are! They're big chickens and I have some small eggs. Well done, guys. So I think they both like me. 1 heart. They do indeed. So it doesn't look like there's an incubator or anything here. So I will need to buy some more chickens. And probably some more cows. But I feel like that might be... Is the ranch open today? It's open. Yeah, it's open all day. Lovely. I'm going to head to the ranch and I'm just going to fill up the coop and barn with chickens and cows. So 2 new calves, 2 new chickens. That'll be the most people given a name in any episode so far. Look at the peacocks with their like tails open. So cute. I'm hoping that I can get these animals eventually, but you never know. Okay, so I might go and get another like 100 grass starters as well, maybe. Let's start with the calves. Let's go in the barn, and your name is going to be Kardashian. And 1 more calf. And your name is going to be Phoenix. Thank you all so much for the support you give me every month to keep this channel going and keep me fed and housed. Okay. So that's the maximum of them I can have. Then I want a chicken. We're going to have Casey. And I'm going to have another chicken for Courtney. So thank you both as well for all of your support. And hopefully, as I say, there will be many, many other animals. There's at least another 7 types of animals to unlock by the looks of that. And I will be probably looking at some point to upgrade my coop and ranch to enough to hold 8 animals. Okay, so I wanted to go to the museum. Actually, I'll probably just go back through my farm. I never know what quite with the museum, which is the easiest way to go. It is quite close. So I never know like whether it's easier to go to the town centre one or not. But hello. Leah, personally, I don't care about the competition between Starlet and Beluga at the Harvest Festival, but my audience eats it right up. Strange. Are you an influencer? So I've got a wee butterfly to put in here. I've also got to give a flower to the goddess. Oh, wow. So that one's not open yet. But down here is. Oh, cool. A little, like, boat area, insectarium. There's like winter insects. There's butterflies all over the place. Like a butterfly room now. This place is looking awesome. Fireflies. Oh, wow. Look at it. It's so pretty and full of life. That's the one I just put in. Can't get down those stairs though. Oh, goodness me. That is absolutely stunning. Doesn't look like you can click on any of the plaques. I'm hoping that eventually maybe they would add that in, that you could click on the plaques and see what you've got. And see if you're missing anything, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's so, so cool. This area is an aquarium. So some of my fish and things are in here. This place is massive now. Look at it. So there is still one area down there that looks like it's not quite done. Oh, a little pond. It's got some lobsters and things in it. I don't know when I call. Oh, they're my shrimp. My shrimp and my goldfish from my ponds. Oh, that's so cool. I thought they'd only added the founder's hall. I didn't realize they'd added the fish in the aquarium. And this sort of extra relic area as well. This is probably meant to be for fossils. Like I say, I'm still not certain how to get fossils. I'll have a chat to people. But look, my gemstones from the mine are down here. Oh, I am very happy. Okay, so let's head into the community center, which is the next place I wanted to go. And I just want to see where we're at with the town. Because obviously we've done a big thing to the museum there. So how's the town grading going? It's still just off a D. Like, what do we need to do? I mean, maybe it's healing the coral sites that is needed. So we need that milk. And I need to ship those eggs. I probably got a big bump when I actually finished my 50 pieces for the museum. But since then, it's all been like kind of up to Scott. So it's not really been me doing it. So maybe that makes a difference. Okay, let's go back. Let's go and see if my juices are done yet. And my juicing in my kegs. And also, I should now have enough to make my first bee house. Yeah, my juice is done. And it looks like the starred cranberries turned into starred cranberry juices. So that's a good thing to bear in mind. So a starred cranberry is worth 13. And so I'm going to sell these. And we're going to see how much I make from them. In fact, I'm going to sell one of them, right? And that means that tomorrow... No, I'm not going to sell two. I'm going to put 2 more in. And then tomorrow, when these are done... I mean, I think they're quite quick to go through. I'm still just kind of playing around with the concept at the moment. And just kind of see how much of a markup we get, if anything, on the juices. And how worth it they actually are. Also... let's get some wood and make our first bee house. And maybe they can go near the kegs, actually. Really? I don't have enough. There must be some more bronze ore in here, surely. Yeah, I've got 25, so that'll only be enough for one, but we can make one and just see how it goes. I've only got 1 orchid to put in there though, and that needs to go to the goddess. So we might have to wait a bit to put a flower in there, or I'll have to go around the place and pick one up. It produces honey. Yeah, it said something about needing a flower in it, so I'm certain I do need one. So let's just run around town until we find a flower. In fact, let's go to the lake and give the goddess that orchid before I forget. And use it for something else. We'll have orchids tomorrow anyway. So maybe that's what I should just do. Wait till tomorrow. Pop it in. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm getting the money and I'm getting the things together. But what I really do need to now focus on is tools. So I need to put the orchid in. So I still need the black trumpet mushrooms. And I still need the rice and pumpkins. The rice and pumpkins are on their way, but the black trumpet mushroom is proving a little elusive. So I hope I can find that maybe after a bit of rain or something. Or like maybe it comes out at night or I don't know. But there's been no rain at all. Not one single rainy day yet. I'm going to go check the weather, see if it's maybe going to rain tomorrow. It's been so unlucky to have like 7 straight days of dry. Did you know? Special guest. Okay, so an activist group called Landslide. Easily recognizable by his humongous sword and dour expressions, please welcome Claude Strafe. Hello. Alright, Claude, so what's the deal with activities that you and Landslide have been doing lately? I don't care, I'm just there to do my job and get paid. Oh, a candid answer, I love it. That's exactly what I say to people when they ask why I did this show. Right. Moving on. An audience wants to know about this. How much gel did you use for your hair? My hair? No, I don't. Ah, toupee then. Is it a balding problem? No, it's just... Alright, that's all the time... the time we got for today, folks. Next week we'll meet a new, exciting, mysterious guest. Until then, take care. Wait, about my hair. So there's no weather today. You catch salmon in the rivers during fall. Yeah, me neither, but you can. It's literally fall right now. You should totally go there and fish if that's your thing. It's not really my thing, but I may go at some point around each area and see if I can grab a different couple of fish, maybe. It's really, really not my thing, though. Let's go and say hello to my dudes. Oh, I didn't let the cows out at all today, did I? Oops. I was too excited to see the chickens grow up, so I didn't do everything in the right order. But they do have some stuff there. I'll go and pet them all. They all have different moves. I like that. That's a good detail. Okay. 2 large milks. So we're getting large milks off both of them. That gives us more of a chance of getting a bronze one. Mona's up to 5 hearts and Amanda's on 6 hearts. And now we've got Kardashian and Phoenix and they will eventually start making large milks. So eventually I will get one. just waiting on it. We're so close. And then I've got 2 little chicklets in the barn as well. That probably haven't been pet this morning. So, because obviously I bought them today. Oh, no, don't go that way. You go this way. I may move the gates once I've got more paths in. But at the moment, that's the best place to have it. Hello, little chickies. Yeah, they haven't been pet today. Ah. Oh, I can't reach you. There we go. Casey. So yeah, we're going to get more eggs. At the moment, we'll be getting 2 a day. And then once they get to 3 days old, we'll be getting 4 a day from them. Which will be wonderful. But yeah, no weather. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to have a little look around the forest. Just for my own satisfaction, really. See if there's anything that looks like a mushroom anywhere. I am suddenly getting a lot better. It's like taking me episodes and episodes and episodes. But I feel like I've kind of cracked it. Pretty little area. A man-faced stink bug? That's a new one too. That is probably a chestnut. I just don't know. That one was too scared by the time I even got to him. I just have to hope, I think. I need to keep looking around where the monkey's house is. Because there's a lot of things that grow around there sometimes. But I'm not really seeing anything but weeds right now. No, I'm not catching you. Nothing there. I'll check around here. Nope. So I'm praying for rain at this point. I'm slightly concerned by the weather forecast just not being there. I miss out on a greenhouse because it didn't rain for an entire season. I'll be a bit annoyed. Yeah, I'm not having any luck at all. Right, I'm going to head over to the return point and go to bed, I think. Oh, sadness of sadnesses. But yeah, that's really, I'm waiting. It's going to take me till the 13th day. It's getting late. I know, I need to go to bed. It's going to take me till the 13th day to get the pumpkin anyway. The rice will probably be the next thing I find, unless the mushroom decides to spawn for me. I didn't sell any of my stuff. Animal Channel. Welcome to Animalia. My name is Paul. I'm Anne. Yeah, we know about you. What are you going to tell us about today, then? The Bird of Paradise again. Look, we've had this one. Skip. How to be a farmer with Jeff. Okay. Yeah, skip through a little bit. Pumpkins. Don't forget about eggplants. It's eggplant season. You can pickle them. You can put them in lasagna. What else? A lot of things, I bet. Oh boy, it makes me hungry just talking about it. I feel like today I might just try and upgrade my chests. It's raining! Finally! And one thing I get to do today. It does mean I need to feed my animals, like, expensive stuff, though. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I will go and sell a few things then. But what I wanted to know... I've got a water geode. Interesting. So I do need to sell my eggs. And I need to sell my milk. And I need to sell... probably some of my peppers. Chestnut. Those mushrooms, I guess. That butterfly is new and that stink bug is new. And they need to go to the museum. Do you know, I expect I could probably pickle most of these things in the... It's going to be hard to decide what to put in the kegs. So take one cranberry juice. So can I make hot pepper juice? I do not want to consume it, no. Take one cranberry juice. So probably going to be juicing most of the produce if I can now. So let's have a look. So yeah, it added. It went from 13 up to 20 when I made it into something different. So I expect I probably want to pickle and make into juice everything I can, really. Probably going to want more kegs. Because I don't want to be babysitting kegs all day, do I? No. It looks like I can make juice out of pretty much everything. So let's have a look at what we needed to make the kegs. One bronze, one silver, and a load of scrap. Okay. I've also today got myself some orchids, which I could maybe put into the bee house. Let's have a look. Can I put you in? Interact. Making orchid honey. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and have... I know it says after rain you'll get the mushrooms, so I'll check for them tomorrow as well, next episode. Is that some rice? That's some early rice. It's a golden rice as well. Nice. So that is going straight to the goddess. Because the most important thing is getting these bundles done. Lovely. So I'm really glad that it was a starred one because that meant that I didn't have to worry about it. It just downgraded it to bronze seemingly. So now we've just got the pumpkin and the mushroom to find. Obviously the pumpkin will be here on the 13th and the mushroom I have to find. So let's go up around the forest again. See what I can find. See if anything has spawned in the way of mushrooms due to the rainy rain. Nope. I'll need to give the chickens some hay as well. I don't think they've got any right now. I just wanted to have a quick look about. More chestnuts. And more chestnuts. Just have a good look around. I mean, mushrooms are meant to be in the forest area. My inventory's full anyway. I would have dropped something if I'd have found that mushroom though, so. I would have dropped everything. But it does not look like it wants to be found today, so I'm thinking tomorrow. It's going to be like... I really hope I don't log in and just play and forget about it though, because this will probably be the end of a batch for me. Ooh. I don't think I will though. Alright, so let's just double check. Just go and pet them and say hello and make sure they're all okay. Do my ranching. I need to put some fodder down. I think they just probably ate it all this morning. But I don't like to leave them without at all. Because they give me much more back in milk than I spend on fodder. Okay, my inventory's too full to milk them, so I will be right back, guys. Amanda's now on 7 hearts. So, yeah, this milk has got to be close, right? The only thing that would make that more likely would be if I had, like, upgraded hay. If I upgrade the hay, does that mean I bought hay upgrades? Or just my... Because I was assuming just the hay I made would be what would upgrade. Maybe I'll go and upgrade the hay anyway, because I've got the bronze potions. I just need, like, a couple hundred more coins. So we might do that next episode. Because that would probably be something that would help with that situation. If they're eating nice, good hay, then they might make better milk. Alright, let's put these things away. Okay, so, I think I want to... No, I kind of need to be keeping flowers now, don't I, as well, for the blinking bees. Maybe I'll put one of these chests up by the bees and keep flowers in it for them. And then make some stone chests. Right, yeah, that's the plan then. We're definitely at the point now where I'm actually going to make the chests. So, I'm going to put that coal away. Put that wood away, just so that I've got some room to actually maneuver. And I'm going to make a couple of stone chests. Or just one. Or just one. I've got like 1,000 stones, so I think I'll be alright. Do they stack? Yes. I've only got enough to make 3, apparently. Alright, then. And do I want to put them in, like, slightly different places? Or am I happy with them here? Basic materials, definitely. Tools and miscs, sea stuff, farming stuff. Yeah, I think they're alright to stay here. The only issue I have is taking the old ones down. There's a lot of stuff to move. So how about we make this into a produce chest? Flowers, produce, all that stuff can go in there. So then all of the produce from here. Oh, do I really have to take it out like that? Apparently I do. All of that can go in. I've got sunflowers still as well. Still got blueberries that I could make into juice. Loads of cool stuff. So I think I'll just call that chest like produce, and I'll call this one farming, and I'm going to probably just... Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to take everything out. It's like a 40 big... It's a 40 large chest, so it's like, I should be able to work with that, right? It's almost full. No, I don't need you. Chestnut needs to come with me then. Got a lot of stuff in there. Silver, stone, copper, geode. Actually, geodes go in this one. Tools and misc. Those guys need to go straight to the museum, and the chestnut needs to go in this chest here. But also, I have another chest there. Let's just have all the chests. So this one's gonna, for now, I'm gonna just call it produce. And then what we might need to do is like subdivide it into maybe like fruit, vegetable, flowers, that sort of thing, so that everything's a little bit more subdivided. But for now, it's fine. It's not full yet. It's got another 10 slots. Oh, look at that. I got a nice silver beet as well. Yeah, these are definitely coming out much higher quality as well. Okay, so I need to put some things in the kegs. I need to feed the chicks as well, though. I need to make sure that they've had plenty of food. It doesn't actually matter the gates open because everyone's inside today because it's raining. I also need to say hello to them. Did they not get fed yesterday or something? Because I'm noticing a distinct lack of eggs. Something might have happened there. And eggs are really important as well. Maybe they don't like laying them in the rain. I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. So now the question is, do I try and get further down in the mines or do I do a deep sea dive? I'm thinking mines today. So how's the old inventory looking? Good, except I've got things to put into the museum. I will do that first. Yeah, I can't believe how long it's taken me to get used to the whole bug. The fishing in this is really easy, but the bug catching not so much. It's taken me a while to get to the point where that's starting to make sense to me, you know? But anyway, there you go. Have 2 more things. Stinky stink bug. Thankfully it resembles no one on the island. And an olive-winged butterfly. And I'm super got my fingers crossed that tomorrow I will find a black trumpet mushroom. Because it will be the day after rain. And it definitely did say that more mushrooms grow the day after rain. So I'm so hopeful that I'll get one. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do, guys? The goddess will be angry. We will feel her wrath. Right, let's quickly go and see if I can make another 5 levels. It would be so much easier if I had a silver pickaxe. So maybe that will be something I'll look into as well. But I'm also really like hoping that I can get some better hay for the cows. So we've got a few things that my money is going on. There's always sort of competition for the money in this, isn't there? So again, just trying to get through here so that I've got all of the available levels, and then I'll worry more about mining for the actual silver. I'm assuming that the next one will be gold and the one after that maybe platinum or something. Not entirely sure. Oh, very good. Okay. Oops, there's loads of spiders. Pretty good at getting rid of those, though. I think if the silver right in my way, I may as well grab it. Generally, at this level, things aren't asking for, like, that much silver anyway. Things that might have asked for 5 bronze generally seem to be asking for 1 or 2 silver. But it's good to have the silver because it means I can make more kegs. And kegs means more money from my produce. So we are getting there. I don't know how efficiently I'm getting there, but we're getting there. So I'm on level 18 right now. So 2 more to go. I'm hoping I'll get this way down pretty soon. Yeah. Right, level 19. I will have to fight this one, I think. At the very least. And maybe the spider too. But again, like I say, I've got plenty of health compared to really how much I seem to need for the amount of stamina I have. It don't seem to be too bad. I'll come out here with loads of silver, aren't I? Because I'm actually visiting every level and not just like elevator down to level 15, elevator down to level 25. La la la. Okay, I think we've done it. That was fast. Yeah. And I got explosive 3s times 10. I probably should use my explosives. I've never liked using explosives though. I always feel like it's gonna blow me up. I'm always like, no, I'll probably just end up blowing up for my own foot. So that's why we don't use explosives. But yeah, I actually did alright for time there. So I'm going to end the episode there. It's 57 minutes long. We did 3 days worth. I might actually, if it's that late, I might still have a look around for mushrooms. Sorry, that early. They probably will just spawn in the morning. The snails are out and about. I don't know whether I'm just not looking in the right places or something. But this is where the mushrooms usually are. Can I get rid of these weeds? They're like so annoying. I'm trying to look for things and they're just like there being annoying. And I'm certainly finding a lot of everything else. So fingers crossed for tomorrow on that one. I feel. What's that up in the air? Is it a bird or something? And I've still got a lot of autumn to go. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just panicking a little bit. Just a touch, tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. But there we go. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting better milk all the time. Every day the milk gets slightly better from these cows. So I'm hoping that eventually one will come up with the goods. We're getting large milk now, so I'm hoping one will come up with the goods of a bronze large milk soon enough. I'm going to go to sleep. We'll see how much money I made from whatever it was I sold. Oh, we've got a mayonnaise machine now because I got ranching level 2. So we can start putting the eggs through a mayonnaise maker. I will sell enough eggs to not need to do that. And then, sorry, get my quest. And then, like, we'll start making mayonnaise and make a bit more money out of things. So I've got some ranching stuff. I've got some foraging stuff, some farming stuff. I'm making a few hundred, like, every day now, which is fantastic. That means, like, every few days, I'm making a few thousand. And that's enough to do usually some kind of new thing. So the ranching is starting to really come into its own, especially with the milk. I'm hoping that eventually, if my ranching goes up more, I'll probably be able to get, like, do a cheese maker. We'll make some cheese out of the milk, which will be quite nice too. So fingers crossed on that one. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.